Quran is understood and some of the Quran are not understood, great. What is the percentage of those Quran which they are clear? They are called muhkamat. And what is the percentage of the Quran for the one is not called, or they are called mutashabihat? I challenge you to give me an answer. Your mind.
I can't know. I told you it's majority and minority.
Great. Who is the majority? Who is the majority? The one who they are clear to understand, or the one they are confusing your mind?
The ones who are very understood and clear. Okay? Take the mic.
Can you prove it? Your mic?
So, because most of the things I read in Quran are very clear. It's simple.
Oh, most of them they are clear for you. Okay, well, we will see how clear it is. Choose a chapter for me. It's so clear for you. Choose a chapter for me. You see, guys, how nice I am? Choose a chapter. It's so clear for you. Your mind.
Chapter, for example, as that adultery is haram, and those who are make adultery.
No. You tell me the chapter number, the chapter name. You said there's chapters in the Quran. They are very clear. Name one. I challenge you. Your mind.
Okay. In English, I don't know it. I will tell it to you in Arabic, and you will give us the number of chapter. والزاني والزانية فمئة جلدة ولا تأخذكم بهما رحمة. It means those who makes adultery, you must punish them. Okay? There is no prostitution in Islam. We will stop you. We will stop this fucking prostitution and abuse of human dignity. Okay? Take the mic. This is very clear. There is no doubt about it.
Thank you for saying the effort, but as long you choose number 24, the chapter you choose is number 24. And you say this one is very clear. Everybody heard you. Correct? Very clear. But the same verse or the same chapter is saying the following. Let me pause for you. I will make you cry. Remember, you are the one who said the chapter 24 is so clear. This is a chapter 24, and you are the one who spoke about prostitution. So, I'm going to show everybody in here that prostitution is allowed in the same chapter you gave me. Chapter 24, verse number 33. It says, but force not your maid to prostitution when they desire chastity. In order that you may make a gain in the good of this life. But if any compels them, yet after conclusion is Allah all forgiving. Very open license for prostitution. Guys, remember, this is the chapter he chose for us, right? I asked him very chapter 24 and no, because the verse he is posting for us, he's talking about, is from a no fusion. It says it clearly, if they desire chastity, don't force them. What if they don't desire chastity? They can do business. And what if you force them even? Allah will forgive you. So in both ways, you can do prostitution, your mic, ifrane. And this is the verse. And I will post the link in the front of everyone. prostitution is legally, officially allowed in Islam. And this is why Egypt and Saudi Arabia and all Islamic countries, they do prostitution left and right. Somebody said, what does have to do with Islam? Well, Islamic country, they go by Islamic law. So if it's forbidden to have a prostitution, what do you explain to me in this? Those are prostitutes. Those are Muslim prostitutes. You see how many men? You will see 5 or 6 women in the mid dancing, and there's like 600 men around looking at them. Hungry nation for sex. And I am showing you, this is your Quran saying that a prostitution legally, officially is approved. Just don't force them to do business. But if you force them, Allah will forgive you. Christians have a hooker. We are talking about Christianity. Christianity, there is nothing, it's called a hooker. You are a big fat liar. If you are talking about people, they call themselves Christian, and they are prostitute, they are no Christian. When a woman, the Jewish were stoning her. Jesus, he forgave her for what she did, but he said to her, don't do it again. Is that true, guys? Don't do it again. God can forgive you if you repent, but don't do it again. So if you want to walk in your lifetime saying, I am a prostitute, it's mean you don't belong to God and you don't care what for God is speaking for. But in here we are talking about Allah himself saying prostitution is allowed, and this is about using slaves for prostitution. Remember, those are girls who they have no choice, allowed to be abused by Muslims, enslaving them, using them for sex slave. And look what Allah is saying. Force them not for a prostitution if they desire chastity. If they desire chastity. But if they don't desire chastity, it's okay. Now we continue. And if you force them, Allah will forgive you. So in both ways, it's an open license. Your mic, Ifrane.